Guys, the lights just went out in the whole building. Oh my gosh. It went back on, but now the AC is off. It was off for like a solid 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Oh my gosh. I'm scared. There's probably 3 people in this building right now, like all together. Maybe 3. Yeah, there's definitely 3 because I remember seeing someone when I walked up, but I'm the only person that's on this side of the building. I am all by myself on this side of the building. And there's lights turning off. It is so dark in here. Like, it looks light from this camera, but it's so dark. It's so dark in my office because there's no sun outside and my light switch is off. And then the whole building just went black. Now that sounds like a scary movie. Think about it. Think about you being the only person on your side of a building in almost complete darkness by yourself at work. Think about it. Think about it for a second. How scared you would be if that was to happen to you. The light just goes out in the middle of a bad storm and you're by yourself in a big empty building. It's almost time for me to leave. I'll be gone in an hour and a half. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh my gosh. If that happens again, I don't even know. So I am off of work and I'm dropping everything. I dropped D1s, I just dropped my keys. I'm just dropping everything. But it feels so weird vlogging. I feel like I haven't really vlogged in so long. I'm on my way now to the grocery store, which I don't like because my perps know I don't like to go grocery shopping. I have everything delivered to me, but I need to pick up some pepperoni for one of my only meals that I make. And I need, oh, I told you I need to get some soap to bathe with. I hope that I can look back someday at these videos and appreciate all the stuff that I was dealing with this wedding and like laugh and not feel depressed when I watch it. I'm not saying this whole thing is like depressing, but it is definitely overwhelming. I know I've said that many of times, and my heart and prayers goes out to all of the people who are getting engaged or will become engaged in the future, unless you have a wedding planner. And even then, I think there'll be some amount of stress involved. Sorry if I sound super depressing. All right, so let's go. You guys like my shirt? Ah! It's from Pink Victoria's Secret. It's all shiny and stuff, and I wear it all the time now since I bought it. Although I'm not supposed to be wearing it. It's supposed to be something I'm supposed to be selling. But you guys, I hope you guys keep that a secret. Don't go around the place telling my business. All right, so let's get out of here. Apparently, that storm was so bad it knocked out the traffic lights. Now we have a cop in the middle of the intersection trying to get traffic going, and when they do it like this, they're gonna have me sitting here because I'm like in the little side street off to the side, so I'm not important. So they're probably gonna have me sitting here for like 5 minutes while main traffic goes. That's not cool, but whatever. What is this on my face? What's goody pervs? Happy Thursday. We're almost at the end of the week and you guys are blinking. But I'm excited because this weekend we're going out of town and I'll tell you all about it soon. But we have not been out of town since February and it is now August 5th. 6 months. Happy year. Happy year. The husband and I have not went out of town because we've been so focused on planning this wedding and saving money, but we need a vacation. We're going out of town just for the weekend, and then our next big vacation is going to be, of course, with our wedding coming up very soon. So yeah, that's that. We're just excited. Again, happy Thursday. Are you eating, Jonah? Are you eating? Don't mind the pieces of lettuce on the ground. I just dropped that while I was trying to make my salad, and I'm a little sloppy. Making some tea right now. And what's for lunch? I have leftover pizza, lasagna, and I already told you I have a salad. I ran out of fruit, so I'm eating something unhealthy and something, no, I'm eating something unhealthy and something healthy. What's goody perps? I don't even remember if I vlogged earlier, but if I haven't, happy Friday. I am not in a good mood. Let me start off by saying that because you're gonna read it all on my face. Please don't pay attention to this big heap of clothes there in the background. That's all part of my business. I have to list those things and they're just sitting there. Everything else here I need to work with except for my pictures and that bag of sunflower seeds. Anywho, so I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in another vlog. If I didn't, I had a flat tire. Xavier put a donut on there and everything a couple days ago. And I went to the tire shop yesterday to order the tire so that I could pick it up today. The reason I went a day ahead is because I know that my tire size is 20s, is not the average tire size, and they don't just have that readily available at any of the auto shops. So I went there to order it yesterday. Guy said they don't have it in stock, which I was expecting. He said, but if you put half down or pay the full balance, we'll just go ahead and just have it shipped in. It'll come in tomorrow. We'll put it on. He said, I'll call you about 12 o'clock. He asked me what time I'll be there. I said I'd be there after work at 4:30. He said, cool, if it's possible, if you can come even a little earlier, it would be helpful since they close at 5:30. I said, cool. Everything worked out. I paid him the full amount for the tire because we are going on a trip tomorrow, so we need this tire on this car, and that's why I did it ahead of time. Keep that in mind, please. So I was waiting and waiting for the phone calls to come through today because he said he would call me by 12. That's the time the tire would come in, and I did not get the call. 1 o'clock came around, didn't get the call. 2 o'clock came around, didn't get a call saying that the tire came in yet. 3 o'clock, guess what happened at 4? Still had not heard back from the guy yet. So I was starting to get nervous by like 1 o'clock when I didn't hear from him, but I still decided to drive all the way down there to the car shop, and I asked if it is in stock, if it's available, all that other good stuff or bad stuff. So I show up there at 4:28. So I got there 2 minutes earlier than I originally said I was going to be there. 4:28. I said 4:30. He said come a little earlier. I actually showed up 2 minutes earlier, and he couldn't even look me in the face when I got out of the car. He just looked at me after a while, after like 3 minutes of me trying to get his attention, and he just said, I'm so sorry, the tire never came in, and I was going to call you and let you know, but I forgot and I feel bad. And he said that so many times. And then he asked what time I'm going to need it by. I said I need it by at least 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. He said if anything, it's going to come in at 10. I can't have it by 10. So we're just both standing there in the sun just looking around because he doesn't have any other solutions and I don't have any other solutions because we need this tire by tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock in the morning so we can go on our road trip that's 4 hours away. All he can offer was a refund. All he can offer was a refund. Like, I don't want a refund. I want a tire. And I want that tire on my car. And just couldn't. I'm mad at myself more than anything because I actually vlogged about the same tire place and I went against my better judgment, and I went back to them after I complained. I even put in a bad review for them on Google once, and I usually don't do that. I've only done it one other time. That time and another one when I went to a vet and they didn't treat my dog in the best respect that he should have, and I complained about that. But like, it was so bad because, like, I know I just mentioned this recently in the video that I complained about the customer service and stuff like that, but I really don't. Like, I'm an old woman, and like all the years I've been on this earth, I've really only complained probably the only 3 times, and I didn't even complain directly to the people the first 2 times. But this was just ridiculous. This was absolutely ridiculous. I mean, come on. The only thing you could tell me is that you feel bad and you can issue me a refund. And I went against my better judgment. And I went and got the tire there again. Although in the past they have also treated me poorly. I vlogged it and I tried looking for that video, but I don't know what I named it. But it was a few years ago. It was at least 2 or 3 years ago. So I don't even remember what vlog it was. If I happen to remember it, or if it comes up, then I'll put it in this video, but I doubt that I would, because I felt like I just did an extensive search and I couldn't find it. But I complained about this place and I said I'm never going back to it, and here I am. I went back, and the only reason I went back is because they guaranteed that it would come in on time, and also the last time I did it, it came in on time. And it was cheaper than what the other places were offering. But now, like, I feel like it's like pretty not worth it. But I would tell you something, that I actually ended up getting $10 out of the whole experience, because actually I need to make sure that they actually gave me a refund, because they don't have a good history. He accidentally charged me the first time on my card $10 more than I was supposed to, so he handed me $10 in cash. And then when he gave me the refund back on my card, he gave me the refund for the full amount that he originally charged. So he forgot about that $10. And I didn't think about it until I got into the car, and I'm not going back. I'm already too mad. I already wasted so much gas and time. Anywho, I'm doing all this talking and stuff like that. I'm just saying that now I don't think we can get a tire in time to go out of town, so now I'm trying to see if I can get a rental or something. This is so inconvenient. I'm so upset. I'm mad at myself. I should have just went with the people that I trusted, and this reminds me of that one meme about people letting you down. That's exactly what this tire shop is, and I've been going to them on and off for like maybe 10 years now. If I say never again, I'm probably gonna show up again, but at this point I'm not going back to them. Also, I was looking at vlogs, my old vlogs from like almost 5 years ago, and your girl really needs to start taking care of herself again, because she was looking so cute back then. She had her little bow in her hair, she had her eyelashes all mascaraed and stuff, and she had a fresh retwist and everything. She was in shape, she was all thin and everything. And then look at me now, and this is me just leaving work, mind you. This is how I show up to work, you know. He's playing Twister. Okay, let me put some food in his bowl. Okay, so I'm gonna finish feeding Charlie and stuff. 10 pounds heavier than I was in those videos. I need to get my life together, like for real. And then we can, and I'll just worry about my tire next weekend. This has just been so annoying. And they're supposed to issue me a refund for the tire. Has not hit my account yet. So not only did he accidentally overcharge me, he forgets to give me my tire.